Soul bad guy. Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts.
Well, welcome to Game Arena for Tension Shift 28. Right now, a little late, we're on round 2 of Guilty Gear Strive Swiss. We've got 2 Columbus locals here in WiseMysticTree and Mooni. It's 2 fights every week. WiseMysticTree, he's got a little happy birthday hat. Is it birthday? Is this true? 2 days ago? Well, a little late, belated birthday wish to WiseMysticTree. And Mooney's giving him a nice little birthday present of You're Dead. I don't think it's the greatest, but, you know, we can agree to disagree. So I have to pull up the bracket for... Here we go, all events. But round 2, WiseMystic kind of putting the pressure on, but Mooney's been pretty good on defense, but gets caught with the second overhead there. And positive bonus for WiseMystic. 1 bar immediately used by Mooney. Gets Wise in the corner. Ooh. Good anti-air, side swap. Mooney's not happy with that. And another wall break. More positive bonus. Neutral, Red Roman, overhead low, locked all, both bursts up on deck. Mooney gets a nice low start off. Brings Wise to the corner, good jump out. Now it's Wise's turn. Ooh, catches the back dash. Ooh, gets the punish on the air throw. And that is the round gone. This isn't even showing round 2. Unlucky. But burst used from Wise. That'll be all of the burst that Millia will get. So kind of forced on to everything but burst used from Mooney as well. Now it's kind of just a brawl. Mooney's still got 1 bar of tension. Kind of turned the tides, but a positive bonus for Wise. Good catch. Set up. Cross side, push, block. Back to neutral. Low. Set up. Same side, low. Will this be enough? And it will be. Game 1 to WiseMysticTree. Oh my gosh. Pulling out every single trick to take that first game. On the game 2, immediately starts out with that low. And Moody in the blender does not want to be there any longer. Bursts out, but gets punished. Oh, all the way to the corner. Ooh. What a great timing from WiseMysticTree. I don't know what he countered, but that's because I don't play the game, but it was still a great timing. Ooh. And right now it's just all WiseMysticTree. Round 2. These pokes from WiseMysticTree have just kept hitting the mark, and just like that, poke. Then the mix starts. Wall break. He'll give Ooh. Final burst coming off of Mooni unless she can win this round. Gets crossed up. Oh no. And that's game 2. Perfect from WiseMysticTree. Mooni looks flustered. And I would be too. Every poke that WiseMystic has got thrown out has hit. And swapping over to Bridget. The question is the aggression of Bridget going to work? I know Mooni's been trying to stray away from the Bridget because she thinks Bridget's kind of a brain-dead character. But let's see if it's what she needs. Also, Bridget's song I kind of like. It's like my favorite songs are, of course, Soul Bad Guy, then Millia Rage, it's May or Mai. I think it's May in this game, and then Bridget. Those are like my favorite songs. But the Bridget's... Oh, good punish from WiseMysticTree. Just outspaces the far slash, I believe. Super, get pressure, low, bait, gets the burst out. The pressure from Mooni going crazy. The dust connects, gets a full combo, and then the reset to the overhead, and then out of there. Wise doesn't want anything from it, but just like last time, the mid screen is kind of Mooni's zone. Has burst up. And backdashes the throw. Good adjustments from Mooni. Bridget's kind of just controlling the screen on the ground where Soul wouldn't be able to, and it's really catching WiseMystic up. He's got some nice dodges or jumps to dodge some of these throws. But good spacing from Wise, and just giving up space. You're just looking for these whiff punishes on those far slashes right now. Oh, good air jabs from Mooni there. Back in the corner, throw. All right, time to deal with mix. Good first block. Unfortunately, there's more than one. Blocks the corner swap. Oh, but it's just so much pressure coming out of this Millia Rage. It's like you have a great block on the corner steal, overhead low, and then Millia just crosses you up again and another high-low mix. But now it's Bridget's turn. Corner swap, gets bursted out of it, but back to neutral. Side swap, throw, sets it up, corner swap, good block. Going high. Oh. Just the pressure coming off of Millia. Oh my gosh, everything. Just permanently dealing with every different mix-up, high-low. You got cross-ups everywhere. And Mooni's done a great job to defend against it. The problem is you can't just defend, you know? You gotta get the pressure on yourself, and right now gets an opening, but gets reset back to neutral. And good adapting from WiseMysticTree, kind of, instead of staying on the ground, jumping around, making it so it's hard for a lot of Bridget's long-range buttons to find their mark on a flying target, but good approach from Mooni. All right, throw on the ground, set up, dust, doesn't get the combo after. Block the weight into the regular, blocks the burst, and that's a game for Mooni. What a sequence. You've got all of this pressure and then just the patience, but you know, WiseMysticTree also good defense, does the late fuzzy jump, still can block, and what just an incredible sequence from the two of them. But next game, and both bursts are off the table. Neither one of these two want to deal with the pressure. And we're back in this space where Bridget's looking for the moments where Wise is on the ground, and Wise is looking for these aerial approaches and trying to find these gaps where Mooni whiffs a button. But Mooni gets an opening, and then Wise out of the corner, finds a good time, and his combo wall break, wall stick, super. Will this kill? No, it will not, but has the knockdown. No tension on, and yep, high-low. And that's set point for WiseMysticTree. Mooni's got to figure something out. Gotta figure out their approach on how Wise is playing. Overhead pressure, dash in, and oh, just a run up, far slash from Millia, finding a good connect, and just the pressure coming from this Millia is insane. The late overhead, and then wall break, 1 bar from Wise, but decides to concede space and might be punished for it. Good throw on the ground, setup, low, overhead low, delay. Red Romit finally gets an opening, uses the burst, doesn't want to keep staying under pressure, thinks this round is winnable. And the bad moon comes down, and that is the game. WiseMysticTree 3, Mooni 1.